Okay guys, welcome back. So today we are going to do some winter maintenance. I do this every year on the boat. The rub rail, I will pull it out, go around, tighten up all the screws, run into Great Lakes, Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, Lake St. Clair. I think it's a must. You hear guys bitch and moan about the screws coming loose, but the beatings that these boats take, that's how they hook the upper and lower together. And it's just part of maintenance as far as I'm concerned. Take them apart yearly, go through, tighten up all the screws, put it back together. So get started here and I'll show you what I've got. I'll take out one screw back here, another one over here, and pull this back plate off. And that's going to allow you access to this rub rail. And pretty simple pulling it out. The hard part is always getting it back into place. Fortunate here, I've got the garage warmed up to about 70 degrees today. It's currently about 20 outside and snowing. Love Ohio. It'll be 60 here in a couple weeks, back and forth. All right, 2 hold down screws in the middle there, T20. Screws inside the boat, T15. Merely put it on, good hand tight on them. That one there's pretty loose. You crank it down, good and hand tight. Doing it by yourself, kind of a pain. I'm gonna lay it up there, get you some painter's tape. Let that painter's tape hold it up, be your extra hands. On back in. I'm gonna roll that up, that bottom edge, tucked up and in. Come down with the screwdriver right on the top edge. All right, so once you get stuff back in, before you get to the end, stretch it out. This thing will shrink up some once you release all of it. Get the last screw, go ahead and stretch it out and put that last screw in there to hold it stretched. And then finish putting the top rail in and button it back up. So I'm not really sure how they do this at the factory, but using a screwdriver is a pain in the butt. I ended up finding the old screen roller tool to put the rubber rope around the screens with, working it back and forth every 2-3 inches and kind of rolled that top edge down in. Did make it go a little bit faster and seem a little easier than normal, so something to think about. If you look closely in these last couple of clips here, you're going to notice a second small piece of blue tape in there. The tape's used to mark the last screw hole that holds that rubber rail in place. I'll make a little pointer out of the tape, and when I stretch that rubber rail out, I'll know pretty close proximity to where that last screw's at to go ahead and get it in place and tightened up a little bit. All right, so thanks to BBWaterfowl and Jesse at Blue Rock Tackle, we are getting ready for another year in 2022.